What is up, you guys? Micah276 with a video. Happy Monday to everybody. Hope everybody's having a good week so far and that everybody had a good first weekend of 2026. We are here for the first long-form video of the year and the first long-form video on the channel. So for today, we are going to do just a quick start guide and walkthrough for the Uniden SDS100 handheld mobile police and emergency scanner. So without further ado, we're going to cut right to the chase and jump right into this one. And I am going to show you just how easy it is to get the Uniden SDS100 out of the box, battery in, antenna attached, turned on, and scanning your first channels in under 2 minutes. So without further ado, let's jump in. Keep in mind that in my case, the Uniden SDS100 is already out of its original factory packaging and is already set up with the battery installed. So we're not going to be popping the battery in and attaching the antenna, but I'm just going to turn it on and walk you through the quickest and easiest way to get it set up and running right out of the box without having to dive into the Sentinel software, which for anyone new to Uniden scanners can be quite a steep learning curve. And I have not even really dove in depth into the Sentinel software yet myself. And I have owned 2 Uniden scanners for almost 2 or 3 years combined now. So with that being said, let's dive in and get started. So we're just going to take a quick look at the box. Nothing inside the box, but this is the box for the Uniden SDS100. This is what you will see when you purchase, or maybe you just recently purchased it and received it and are wondering about the unboxing and setup, or maybe you are going to purchase it soon. So the front just has a image of the scanner as well as some information. True IQ receiver designed for improved digital performance in simulcast area. Lithium-ion battery, improved UI with 3 contextual soft keys that change function based on the current operation. Once I turn it on, I'll show you those briefly. Customizable color LCD, user can modify color and what is displayed in each display field. You'll see the customizable color feature in there as well, as I changed the features from the factory colors, which are what you are seeing there on the image. Information on the other side of the box is in a different language. Inside the box right now, I have the original packaging from things such as the belt clip and the antenna and whatnot, and the manuals as well. But if we were going to look at the manuals, we will save that for a deep dive. Enough said, and we are going to take a look at the scanner itself. So without further ado, this is the Uniden SDS100. Not a lot to see right now as the scanner is turned off and with no power running. Battery is installed right where this is. Belt clip is attached, antenna is securely attached as well. So assuming this were a brand new SDS100, not factory setup, once the battery is in, you don't need the belt clip attached in order for this to work. But in my case, I have the belt clip attached. So once your battery is inserted and your belt clip is attached, at least in my case, the first thing you are going to do is go to the bottom right-hand corner of the scanner, right to where my finger is, and you press and hold that for about 2 seconds, and there you see the scanner will power on. It is going to look a little bit different for me in terms of the loading screen than it will for you, as I already have the radio reference database programmed into the scanner using the zip feature. I'll walk you through that just a second. The loading is pretty quick on the most recent version of the firmware. So for me, from the time I clicked the power button to turn on the scanner to the time it is fully powered on and scanning, you're probably looking at about 20 to 25 seconds. So there we are. And you will see that for my Uniden SDS100, the display is a little bit different in terms of the colors because I took the time to customize them. So let's say this was a brand new Uniden SDS100 and you were not picking up traffic at all. Really what you would be seeing is it would be a blank screen. I am going to show you, without the need for the Sentinel software yet, the quickest way to start scanning your first channels. So we are going to go back to the keypad here, and we are going to work our way over to the Zip Services button, which you can see right above my finger to the left of the power button. So you will start by hitting that, and you will see select country. It can do either the United States or Canada. So in this case, you will select, for me at least, you will select United States, but if you are in Canada, you would select Canada. So to select, you go one above the power to right there where it says E, you hit E, and then you are going to be met with this screen to enter your zip code. So we will do that. So whatever area you're in, you take your zip code or your postal code or whatever you call it, and you input that into the scanner using the keypad. So we're going to do that briefly. So there you can see my zip code input. And after that, all you do is go back up to the E or yes key. It'll say processing, please wait. And there you go. You are up and running and should be very easily hearing traffic on your Uniden SDS100 shortly after that step. So very easy setup there on the SDS100 for a quick way to get you up and running and scanning channels right out of the box. For anybody that has the Uniden SDS200, it is also the same. Stay tuned for a new video coming out tomorrow, Wednesday, January 6th, probably at about 3 p.m. Pacific, so 6 p.m. Eastern, on a quick start guide for the Uniden SDS200. Very similar format to what you saw for the SDS100. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have an SDS100, put in the comment section your experience with the radio and any questions you might have on its setup or some of its more in-depth operation. Put in the comment section as well what you would like to see next, whether that be the deep dive for the SDS200, which we're going to do tomorrow, or any other videos on the channel moving forward. Thank you guys so much for the support so far and the support that will hopefully continue to pour in as this channel continues to develop. This was Micah276 signing off. Happy scanning, and we'll see you next time.